Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to your Rangers Review News Bulletin this Thursday, the 26th of June. I hope you're all doing well, whatever you are up to. Plenty of transfer news to get their teeth stuck into, so let's do that, shall we? One player who did arrive and was unveiled yesterday was Max Erens. The Bournemouth right-back has signed a years-long loan with the Ibrox club, and he was put through his paces yesterday. There was a clip of him doing the bleep test, and he conducted an interview with Rangers TV. This is what you had to say, folks. I'm delighted to be here. It's a huge club. You realise that when you walk through the doors. I can't wait to get going. I've got a lot of experience now in different leagues. I've played a lot of games. Hopefully I can bring that experience and new energy, and Rangers fans can be excited because I'm really looking forward to it. So as soon as you know a club like this, with the size of it, is interested, it's always going to be at the forefront of your mind. Linking up with the manager has come here, and knowing what this club is capable of, that was huge for me as well. The manager and Matt, he's alluding to Matt Gill, were huge influences. But first, it was the size of this club. That was the main thing in coming here. But when I was coming through at Norwich, Russ was huge, and Gilly as well. They were huge in my development. They gave me little bits of help and advice along the way. Those two believe in me, and initially, I believe, kick-started my career at such a young age. Hopefully now we can build on that and have a really good, strong season here. Having that trust from the coaches right away coming in here was important to me. Having a relationship with the coach and knowing how they work is huge for any player. So it was massive for me, along with the size of this club. Everything just matched up perfectly. And so there you go. In terms of his previous loan spell at Valencia, he spent the second half of last season in La Liga. He spoke about that. He says, as soon as I broke up from the loan at Valencia, I had a few weeks away. As soon as I knew the move here could be coming about, I knew the boys were back in a little bit earlier than what was planned at Bournemouth. I am ready. I stepped up the training even though I was on holiday. I've come in and I'm fit and ready to go. I was speaking with one of my family members last night, and I said that the pressure of playing for a club of this size was something that really excites me. I feel like I play my best when I have that. I can't wait. And he continued, it's about getting fit now as quickly as possible and getting ready for that first game, the qualifying game, and getting ready for the season. Time to step everything up. I can't wait to get started and meet my teammates and get to know the club. So there you go, folks. Max Erens in the door, in the building, as I touched on the show this morning with Johnny, and also last night with Joshua. Excited to see what he can bring to Rangers. He's coming up to play, and you'd imagine we'll nail down that right back spot, which begs the question, what now for James Tavernier? Moving on from that, and you may have seen that the story on the Rangers Review website this morning after reports emerged from France yesterday that Hamza Igamane is, as we all know, a man in demand. It's increasingly likely, we understand, that he'll move to Ligue 1 this summer. French outfit Lille understood to be in the driving seat for his signature. They have made contact with Hamza Igamane's representatives about a move to the French side. They're looking for a replacement for the Canadian forward Jonathan David, who is out of contract there now, and he looks set to move on. Other Ligue 1 clubs have expressed an interest in the player previously, namely Strasbourg, Rennes and Marseille, but it's believed that Lille are in the driving seat. So, it begs the question, I guess, how much, we've said this on the show this morning, how much would you be looking for Hamza Igamane? I will be disappointed not to see him in a Rangers jersey again. He's someone that excites and gets bums off seats. So, Rangers should be, they are in a strong bargaining position with regards to Hamza. He's on a long-term contract, but he looks like he will likely move on this summer. Moving on from that, one player who has been linked with a move to Rangers is this big lad here in the white strip of Peterborough United, and that is Emanuel Fernandez. Rangers are keen on his signature, and we understand the contact has been made. He's 6'4", and interesting proposition. Said to be attracting the attention of some other clubs as well. I've seen reported that Schalke and Rennes also keeping tabs on him. we will be getting a bit of an insight into him. We'll get Ashley back on from the Up the Poshcast podcast. He'll give us a flavour of how he has performed down there at the London Road Club. So we're getting him on this afternoon. So keep your eyes peeled for that, folks. But yeah, big strapping centre back Rangers are keen on. One player who departed at the end of last season is this man here, of course, Vaslav Churnney. He's been told he's up for sale by his club Wolfsburg after talks with their new manager Paul Simonis. Of course, he had a great loan spell at Rangers last season. He was set to return to pre-season training in Germany, but that hinged on the club's new manager, the Dutchman Simonis, whether he would see him as part of his plans. But reports in Germany have confirmed that the Czech is now officially on the transfer list, and Wolfsburg are looking to offload the winger, yeah, so he, as we all know, he'll be heading to pastures new, and whether he goes to, well, he's got lots of interest from clubs all over Europe, of course. There was clubs in Turkey said to be keen on Vaslav Churnney, but yeah, unlikely, and you could say that he would be returning to Ibrox. But yeah, he was a joy to watch in a Rangers jersey last season, but he will not be turning out for Wolfsburg next season, that's for sure. Right, folks, that's just some of the Rangers news doing the rounds this afternoon. Reports is also coming out from Greece that AEK Athens and Rangers remain some way apart in their valuation for Cyril Dessers. It's been reported that they're about €1 million in terms of coming to some sort of an agreement there. So still work to do if AEK Athens want to sign Cyril Dessers. We'll leave Rangers short, of course, if Hamza Igamane is to go, if Cyril Dessers does depart as well. Rangers, as we know, need reinforcements all over the park, but certainly if those two were to leave, then it leaves a bit of a gaping hole that Rangers would need to fill. Danilo is there, and certainly by the images of him on the Rangers social media channels, he was blowing a gasket after he was put through his paces on his return to pre-season. But will he get a new lease of life, perhaps, under Russell Martin? Who knows? But yeah, there you go. Watch this space with regards to transfer, folks. Lots going on, both in terms of potential incomings and departures. Right, if I don't speak to you later on, then enjoy the rest of your Thursday, whatever you are up to. Yeah, that chat with Ashley, we should be live about 2:30 this afternoon, folks, so keep your eyes peeled for that if you want to know a little bit more about Rangers target Emanuel Fernandez. Right, we'll speak to you later. Bye for now.